Meghan Markle will not stop trying to destroy small businesses. This time, she has her sights set on an LA hairdressing salon. Let's get into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Leilani of Barbados. As you know, Meghan Markle has fumbled the bag with several businesses. Archetypes, which was a name that she stole from an Arizona company. Then we had the coffee company, which went through that scandal because it was employing slave labor and also putting lead in its products. Oh, let's not forget the Cesta Collective handbag line, which was employing poverty-stricken African women and paying them $1 a day. And now we have this salon called Highbrow Hippie. This comes after the ARO scandal, which I think stands for arrogance now because it can't stand for American Riviera Orchard, as that name has been denied to Meghan by the patent office because she didn't do her due diligence to secure the name. Spoiler alert, she still can't use it. Luckily, however, Netflix is trying to figure out a way to bail her out of that problem because they've already shot the footage and can no longer use it, nor the products therein. I'm sure Netflix will continue to figure out how they can get this 100 million that they promised Meghan out of Meghan. Anyways, let's have a look at this article. Who is the hippie hairdresser behind Meghan's new investment? Meet Duchess's BFF Candy Lee, who runs celebrity-loved self-care salon in LA. Meghan Markle has mixed business with friendship after investing in her good pal Candy Lee's new hair wellness range. The Duchess of Sussex 43 attended glitzy launch party, we'll get into that, for the collection on Wednesday night. At the launch party for Highbrow Hippie Salon, Meghan, I understand, did her 15 minutes of fame stint, meaning she only attended the party for 15 minutes, just as she did at the Los Angeles Children's Hospital, and then dipped out with her bodyguards. I sincerely hope that that was not what she considered an investment. And something about these photos just doesn't sit well with me. Photoshop, anyone? Why can't we ever hear some figures? Why can't we ever see a check that Meghan invests? How much was her investment? Was it a pledge or a donation?
I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another.
But I don't. Misheard.
In fact, we never ever see a check from Meghan nor Orchwell. And then after a while, like we are three blind mice, the puff pieces such as this one just blur out of existence. Anyway, speaking about her latest investment, Meghan said, "I'm so proud to invest in Candy as a friend and as a female founder. Candy has a mastery of hair health and her Highbrow Hippie collection is a perfect reflection of that." I think that's quite rich coming from Meghan, someone who doesn't want people to know what she's done with her hair. But first, I'd like to thank our sponsor, MyHeritage DNA, the only DNA test you should take to find out if you're 43% anything. First, activate your DNA kit. Open the swab, and for 60 seconds, we have to rotate it in our cheek. Now we open the vial, put the swab in, put it all the way to the bottom and break it off. Now your vial is ready to be shipped. All I have to do is put a stamp on this and mail it off to the post office, and they'll get back to me when they've received the sample. MyHeritage also offers a photo animation tool which you can use to animate the faces in your old family photos. I just woke up and MyHeritage DNA test results are in. They sent them to me by email, so let's look at them together. Leilani, ready to explore your ethnicity? Let's go. Leilani, you are 34.1% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. 30.8% Nigerian, honey. Let's go. 8.7% Iberian and 8.1% Eastern European. 18.3% four more ethnicities, and it looks like it could be Eastern Bloc, Finland, Kenya, Spain. Hi Leilani, good news. We've discovered your DNA matches for you. That's right, you will also have access to your matches with distant relatives around the world. How exciting. So I guess I'm just a girl who wears many hats, and if you want to find out how many hats you wear, click the link down in the description or scan the QR code that you see on the screen now to receive your 30-day free trial and use my promo code Leilani for free shipping. Now let's get back to the video. Remember when she got so paranoid about people finding out what she's done with her hair that she fell out with Victoria Beckham over it? So the story goes that Meghan asked Victoria Beckham what hair salon she goes to. Victoria Beckham told Meghan the salon, and then Meghan went to the salon.
Issues, I know I got issues.
And then after that, she accused Victoria Beckham of leaking the name of the salon to the press. How obnoxious does one have to be to assume that Victoria Beckham has nothing better to do with her time than leak hairdresser names to the press? So Victoria Beckham, of course, cut ties with Meghan, and even David Beckham came out and said that the Markles have not got the same family values as the Beckhams, i.e. they don't like the Queen and he does. Anyway, this is how crazy Meghan was about not letting people find out that she relaxes her hair, makes it look less black, whatever the case may be. Let me tell you what she does with her hair, in my opinion, for legal purposes, okay? This is Meghan's natural hair. I think Meghan chemically straightens her hair, and I think that she does it far too frequently. It is what we call relaxing. And the key to relaxing the hair or chemically straightening it is that you have to wash it for like 20 to 30 minutes after the chemical is in the hair in order to get all the chemical out. If you don't do that, the hair will then break and it will have these bald patches and so on as time goes on, especially if you're doing it all the time. And we know that Meghan Markle does not like to wash her hair because there have been rumors saying that her hair has a very bad odor, as like someone who does not wash their hair for months at a time. Relaxing her hair might make it much easier to manage. Meghan looks like she does not have very manageable hair, but at the same time, we know that she is just trying to hide those African kinks, girl. Let's get real. After her hair is no longer healthy, she then claps on black wigs, hair extensions, and all of it. So that to me is not conducive with a natural hair care salon like Highbrow Hippie is. Meghan is the anti-influencer, and I don't know why she keeps dangling these carrots and these people keep taking the carrots just because she has the name Duchess. I mean, this is the last of the Mohicans, the people that are willing to collab with Meghan. Let's face it. These are people that are just desperado for the Duchess title, which is all that Meghan really has at this point. And I don't know why this keeps happening, but all I can hope is that they survive this loss that Meghan is going to create for them, this markling that Meghan does so well. Anyway, the article continues saying all the things they do at the salon, but it never exactly says what Meghan gets done at the salon. Delving into the Duchess's treatment, Caddy, who charges $550 for a full balayage. That's real highbrow prices, boy. Hinted that Meghan goes to the salon for regular gloss treatments to maintain her hair's health. We know that's not true because she definitely does not do a balayage. Have you ever seen Meghan with highlights or frosted ends? That's what the balayage is. It's like a tie-dye where it goes from dark to blonde. Never seen it. No, neither have I. So I'm not sure why they're trying to pretend that this is what Meghan goes there for. Why don't you just say you relax your hair like most black women? Why don't you try to relate? And then you do a roller set and then you sit underneath a dryer to make sure the hair goes straight as possible. Just say that. And then of course it would be much easier to manage as the week goes on. But anyhow, she's not going to say that. She keeps talking about layers of gloss are then applied and then a minimum of this and that and maximum saturation, shine. The key here is to avoid the obvious highlighted look. Meghan doesn't have highlights. What are we doing here? But anyway, as I said at the top of this video, Meghan is hell-bent on hiding what she does with her hair because it then tells you her black heritage. Meghan has Negroid hair. So, but like we know this, like we can see this. It's just so, it's so delusional and so crazy. And this is why she's going to lead business people down a very scary path with her. This is why she's not a good businesswoman. At the end of the day, just like any other product that she's tried to endorse, this is going to fail as well. So anyway, we'll watch a space and see how it turns out for them. And as always, we wish them the best. Maybe just take care of your own house first. Take care of your archwell first, which is under investigation for tax purposes, and so on and so forth. Just look into your stuff first before you start inserting yourself in other people's good businesses that they're trying to run. Now, when I say good businesses, I don't want to leave you without letting you know that these two particular hairdressers from this salon have been very problematic recently. They have been saying disparaging things about Taylor Swift, which you do not do. Okay, Taylor Swift is the most famous person in the world. They somehow tried to twist that Taylor Swift was endorsing Kamala Harris to say that Taylor Swift was taking the shine away from Kamala Harris, and they didn't like that. So how do you, Caddy, and them feel about Meghan Markle upstaging you all on your salon launch night? Birds of a feather flock together. Maybe this is a perfect fit for Meghan Markle with such problematic and petty women that they are. But yeah, at the end of the day, she should not be endorsing anybody's hair salon, especially like a natural healing hair salon, when she uses chemical relaxer. There's nothing else she could possibly use on her hair to make it straight. Okay? there's just nothing. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. It's free. Thank you once again to MyHeritage DNA for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen right now to start your 30-day free trial and use my code Leilani for free shipping. Love you all so much, and you know that. Bye!